Okay, so Marriott Vacations Worldwide just announced that they're purchasing Welk Resorts and merging them into Hyatt Residence Club. If you're a Hyatt or Welk owner, how might this impact you? We're going to talk about it right after this. Hello and welcome to Destination Timeshare. I'm Jeremy, and before we get started talking about Marriott Vacations Worldwide purchase of Welk Resorts, I just want to let you know, on this channel, I like to provide my knowledge, tips, and advice to help you get the most from your timeshare ownership. So if that's the kind of stuff you want to see, hit subscribe down below, and also hit that notification bell and select all, so you get notified whenever I post new videos. Okay, so let's talk about this. On January 26th, Marriott Vacations Worldwide announced that they were going to purchase Welk Resorts for $430 million, which also included 1.4 million Marriott Vacations Worldwide common shares. So when I did my math on that, 1.4 million shares worked out to about $170 million towards this deal from a share perspective. So it definitely is a cash and stock offer. But that doesn't mean anything to us. How does it impact our ownership? Now, I will point out that I am not an owner of either Hyatt or Welk. So how does this impact your ownership? Well, right now, for the time being, really no impact whatsoever. But Marriott Vacations Worldwide has indicated that they plan to integrate this Welk purchase into their Hyatt Residence Club program. So Welk currently manages 8 resorts in what they say are highly sought after resort destinations, and Hyatt Residence Club has 16 resorts. So after this is all said and done, essentially Hyatt Residence Club is going to be made up of 24 resorts. They indicated the plan was to actually rebrand the Welk Resorts with the Hyatt Residence Club name. Now, a while ago, Marriott Vacations Worldwide actually purchased ILG Interval Leisure Group, who owned the Hyatt Residence Club brand and operates it under a licensing agreement with Hyatt Hotels. So what will this mean maybe in the longer term when they do merge these two brands together? Well, it's kind of anyone's guess. Now, Hyatt actually has kind of two types of owners. They have their weeks owners, and then they also have pure point owners as well. And from all of the information provided during the conference call about this acquisition, Welk is kind of set up the same way. They have about 25% of their ownership made up of weeks owners, and the other 75% are point owners. They've actually been in the points game much longer than Hyatt, when they actually just got in a few years ago, selling pure points as part of a real estate trust. So there might be some negative impacts when you have what is essentially 55,000 new owners from Welk being merged into the Hyatt Residence Club program. There's potentially going to be a lot more competition for highly sought after inventory between both systems. Now, how they're going to actually do that integration, it's kind of really not known at the moment. They probably don't really even know too much. They're going to have to do a lot of work and get their lawyers involved as well to make sure that they're not stepping on the toes of deeded owners' rights and even point owners' rights within their respective systems. So I'm sure this is going to be a lot of work for Marriott Vacations Worldwide to integrate these two programs into Hyatt Residence Club as one much larger system. Now, even beyond that, there are a lot of questions out there of, does Marriott Vacations Worldwide, it has Marriott in the name, which it operates Marriott Vacation Club, Sheraton Vacation Club, and Westin Vacation Club. Do they really want to be in the business of operating Hyatt Residence Club, which is essentially a competing brand to Marriott International? Now, Marriott Vacations Worldwide, like I said, has Marriott in the name, but they are a completely separate entity from Marriott International, the hotel operator. So there really is no conflict there with them keeping the Hyatt system separate. They have indicated in past calls and past releases that they really can't integrate Hyatt Residence Club into their Marriott Vacation Club portfolio, their Destinations Club points program, just because of the conflicts there with that competing hotel brand of Hyatt. So the plan there is to keep them completely separate from Marriott Vacation Club, Westin, and Sheraton Vacation Club as well. But What will they do with Hyatt Vacation Club? Like I mentioned, there is some speculation that they may try and spin this off down the road after they have a much larger program that might be more attractive to maybe an outside buyer or as a standalone company. It's really anybody's guess. But they do, of course, need to go through a lot of changes, get approval from Hyatt that they're okay to bring these additional resorts from Welk into the system and essentially slap the Hyatt Residence Club name on them, because Hyatt, the hotel company, obviously wants to make sure that these resorts are up to their standards as well. So that is just some of the news that we have in the world of timeshare. There really isn't as much news in timeshare as I would expect, but this was a pretty big announcement. So what do you think of this new integration, this purchase of Welk Resorts by Marriott Vacations Worldwide with the plan to integrate it into Hyatt Residence Club? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And to see more videos about timeshare, check out the description box below. And for another video about Hyatt Residence Club, we actually went to Windward Point in Key West. Check out this one right up here. And YouTube, they think you'll like that one down there. Be sure to subscribe. You can do so by clicking on my picture right here. Hit that notification bell. And until next time, remember, the best destination is always a timeshare.